loose there. Alright, well, I have got him to come to the gym with me. What is that?
Gatorade.
Oh, okay. We'll drink half your water here.
Half of this?
Yeah, so I can fill the powder in there.
You fill half this bottle with powder?
No, God no. But, or just drink some of it so that I can fill the powder in. I'm giving Justin pre-workout for the first time.
You're ridiculous, huh? Should face it the other way and show them how little food we have.
How little food?
Pancakes definitely are, because you can only buy that brand of pancake in Oklahoma.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. These ones?
Yeah. Shawnee Mills.
Oklahoma pancakes, y'all. This is going to mess him up. He gets hyper easily. I can only imagine what this is going to do. Shake it. So there's a thing called
Clumps.
beta alanine. Okay.
That's an amino acid.
It is an amino acid. You're right. It will give you jitters. It'll give you tinglies.
Is it the D form or the L form? Because if it's the L form, you're wasting your time.
In toxicology, and was talking about how supplements. She scared the crap out of me because you guys know how much supplements I take. But it scared the crap out of me because she was like, supplements are not regulated.
I just realized what you meant by not regulated. Yeah, the FDA has nothing to do with supplements. They don't check them or anything, so.
Yeah, did you hear what I said?
I could just pee in a bottle and tell people to supplement and put it on the shelf.
Oh! Don't buy supplements from Justin.
Yeah, they get addicted.
Are you ready?
Take this all at once.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And then we have about 20 minutes to wait.
My throat collapses. It's your fault.
Collapsing.
Yeah, fruit punch always just like makes my throat shrink. I don't know why.
Cheers. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's gonna go slide in. Oh, jeez. So Justin likes cardio. We're gonna get his chest and back nice and sore today.
That sounds gross. That's when you have a little alarm.
Yes, safety.
Can't be a criminal right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, he was sitting in the parking lot when we came around.
No, it's not. It's the news channel.
Oh.
This is, look, guys. This is our news channel for our school.
The freaking $60,000 SUV.
For
Cattle killer and a wench.
yeah, it has everything on it
Lift kit.
for our news. I've never seen our news. I don't even think they do news. They just drive around.
There's no news here. Well, they're doing construction again.
Yeah. Are you feeling it?
Feeling what?
The pre-workout?
I just feel like there's a steak in my stomach, but other than that, no.
A steak?
A steak.
That sounds good right now.
Alex, you gotta realize I probably only drink like one bottle of water a day
Oh.
and eat like half a meal.
Yeah, that's not good. Hey. She was cute.
Who that?
She gave you the wink.
Oh yeah? You should try it next time when I'm wearing my glasses. I went over the other day because they left their light on in their car. I was just trying to be a nice guy.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like all three of them came to the door and were crowded around like I was gonna try to murder them. But hey, your light's on. Like, okay.
Alright guys, chest and back. See how it goes. So, I think the workout went pretty well. What do you think? Yeah. Justin doesn't really like using machines. He liked abs though. He made me do some abs. And I definitely need that. I don't like abs though. He does.
Chicks like abs.
I think abs can be overrated. Chicks like big arms.
The size of your arms doesn't matter as long as something else is big.
So we go in, right? And I forgot my ID at home. So they made us pay $10. They made him pay $10. I think that's the stupidest thing. If you cannot type in your ID code on one of those little pin pads and like it confirms you. Like that's retarded. And I guess they do that so people don't get into the gym for free, but still, I think that's retarded. They just find little ways to make more money off you. So, gotta pay this guy back. It's just dumb. But we got a good workout. Girls were hitting on Justin. Do you have any other comments about the gym? No. So, last night, we were driving through this area. These cones were all over the place underneath the overpass, just everywhere, spread out. And instead of people getting out of their car and just picking up and moving them, they were running them over. People were just running them over. So I parked over here in this parking lot, and then I ran all the way down there. Started picking up the cones and grabbing them and throwing them off the street and moving them to the sides. So this is the protein that I got now. This is the first time I'm buying a real heavy-duty protein. Sugar-free, cholesterol-free, lactose-free, gluten-free. So the only sugar would be the milk that I'd be adding with these. Usually I buy like the $20 ones from Walmart. The 6-star brand. Well, that didn't tear right. I always find it interesting that they like fill it halfway. It's like, give me what I'm paying for. We'll see how it tastes. Now this thing says to take 4 scoops. These scoops are huge. Probably only going to do 2. It's crazy. So I figured I'd do some major cleaning right now because my allergies are just killing me. I just don't understand why. You know, I'm trying to straighten up my room. I've cleaned my blankets. So as you see, my mattress is here. Alright, got it all cleaned up underneath here. And it turns out that I had a small dog living underneath my bed. That's my hand for comparison. Pretty gross. Hopefully this helps my allergies.
Just wanted to show you that I am now down to only these 2 pill bottles. So I feel a little better about that.
So last time I weighed in, I believe it was around 256. I have been tracking that. My starting was 270. I went to 254 after that 256 I showed you guys. Then I was able to go to 252.4 all the way down to 251.2. Right here, this is my lowest weight so far. It's 251.2. Now the new protein I am taking does contain creatine, and one of my buddies told me not to be worried if your weight starts to go back up because creatine has some water retention in it. So last time I weighed in, I think it was maybe at the beginning of the week. Today's Wednesday. It shows you your previous. There we go, I was at 256.8. So let's see what today's is. Oh, nice. Cool. What are you doing? For those of you that don't know, I'm allergic to cats. But he is the first cat that I have been around that doesn't actually make me flare up. But really, I can hold this guy. Before I couldn't hold cats. I did it when I was younger, and I puffed up and had to take an ice bath and be on Benadryl all night. It was crazy. But this guy's cool. For those of you that don't know, this is my roommate's cat. His name is Jaquiz. Usually I let him on my bed. If he stays, it's right here in this little strip. Where I don't like him to be going, my pillows. Because in the case that I do flare up because of his allergies, I'm not laying in it all night. First of all, I strongly believe that self-defense is something that needs to be learned by everyone in some form or another. Whether you carry pepper spray or you know kung fu, I don't know, but I feel it's important to protect yourself because there are bad people out there in the world and there are people that are willing to hurt you. But this, I don't know. They made brass knuckles illegal, right? And that's a form of self-defense, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Carrying around knives, it's not illegal, but if you were to take those two and put them together, that is what they created here. It's called Tiger Lady. So that's the product right there. You know what I was talking about. Right there, look. You squeeze on it and out come these claw-like projections. It says Tiger Lady Self-Defense, natural self-defense based on a cat's claw. How do you feel about that? Cool. What this is essentially saying here is if you get attacked in an alley or at nighttime or anywhere where you can't provide proof of who it was or you can't identify the person, they're saying that this thing, you scratch someone with this, you're going to tear off some chunks of skin. Okay? And then you can take that to the authorities for DNA capture, which I think is great. I think that it will aid in capturing some bad people out there. They made brass knuckles illegal because they were used improperly. Now, if you're telling me that you think everyone that purchases this is going to use this properly, then you're wrong. But you can say that about anything, I guess, and say, you know, anything that is lethal can be used improperly, even if it was designed as a self-defense. One big thing, guns. But we won't get into that, gun laws. That would suck to get clawed by that thing for no reason. Anyways, just my thoughts.